Song next, but since we've got like the drumming of precipitation, here's a song that has precipitation in it. It precipitates a story of two cowboys and some cows. It's a passing shower. That was a flashbulb.
That was a car door closing.
That was the pizza truck exploding. Dusty wore his mustache long and turned up cowboy hat. If Remington had met him, he'd be canvas just like that. They say he killed a man in Deadwood, some said it were three. Dusty was everything a trail hand should never be. He didn't have a dollar or a watch inside his pocket, had a picture of a girl inside a silver locket. You know, he loved his big red horse, but the thing most dear to him was tethered in his saddlebag, a Gibson Mandolin. Bobby Bailey made his mark upon the boss man's page. At only 17, you know, he'd learned about the ways to sit a saddle tall, and how the longhorn brands were drawn to run with good companions and move the herd along. At 18, he'd a painted horse and a Navajo blanket coat. At 19, in a card game, he won a 6-gun Colt. You know, he spin it on his finger and he cock it with his thumb. He shot every boat archery from here to kingdom come, you know. Bobby Bailey, that young blood, he was a good lad on the trail. From Dallas up to Dodge, he'd work the herd and never fail. He used to tease old Dusty by the campfire when he'd sing. There's not a man who knew it didn't ever mean a thing. It was I, he would sing a wordless song. It's I, and the stars that spin along. I, to the clouds and the wind, to the midnight herd he played on a Gibson Mandolin. Now the northers come in winter, twisters, they come in spring. But the storms that roll through summer, they're a scary goddamn thing. You know, they come upon you sudden like an arrow from a brave. And if you can't get under cover, they will lay you in your grave. All the two were riding night shift, and the herd had settled down when they hear a distant rumble and thunder shakes the ground. And everything starts moving like a dam it just braked in. Dusty lost his hat to a blast of screaming wind. I would sing a wordless song. It's I and the stars would spin along. It's I to the clouds and the wind, to the midnight herd he'd play on a Gibson mandolin. Now there's a sudden flash of lightning. He sees Bobby's horse go down, and there are dangers of full gallop through a prairie dog town. Bobby's legs are pinned beneath, and a stampede coming on. Dusty kicks hard with his spurs, and the race for life is on. He's got one chance in a million if he can lay that big red down on top the broken paint. Maybe the herd will split around to make a barricade of flesh against that raging devil's dance. Dusty did not stop to think. He took his only chance. It was I. He would sing a wordless song. It's I, and the stars that spin along. It's I to the clouds and the wind, to the midnight herd he'd play on a Gibson mandolin. Dusty's reaching for his rifle, but his fingers can't hold on. Big Red, he jumps a ditch, and the Winchester is just gone. He's closing in on the fallen, jerks the reins hard across the neck, and the big horse just twists down like a bag of wet cement. And there's that barricade of flesh against that raging devil run. Dusty claws at Bobby's holster for the silver-handled gun. He looks up through the rain and says, "Please, God, thank you, Red." Point blank, his lightning flares, shoots the stallion in the head. It was I, he would sing a wordless song. It's I, and the stars that spin along. It's I to the clouds and the wind, to the midnight herd he'd play on a Gibson mandolin. Now hell is broken loose. It's a red-eyed hurling beast. The stampede breaks around the mount, its fury full released. Two men huddle in that place that the sacrifice provides, and the cattle keep on coming, spitting thunder horns and hides. Then it's over. Bobby's too afraid to move. Dusty pokes his head to see the last steer jump and kick his hoof. That doggy clears the horses, runs away without a sound. But that last kick caught poor Dusty. And Dusty just goes down. They found all four the next day. Only Bobby made it through. A little mark on Dusty's brow where the devil got his due. And they did bury him on the prairie, with the horses next to him. They left the gun, but Bobby took the Gibson mandolin. He sings he sings a wordless song, and it's and the stars will spin along. It's I to the clouds and the wind, to the midnight herd he played